Yo, what is going on, guys? I am a Scratch dev, and in this video series we're going to be making a clicker game, and the end product is so that we can make a clicker game that can get up on the front page. Alright, so starting off with our clicker game, we have the classics, the money, we have the shop. So first we're going to create a new project, and we're going to call this project clicker game. Alright. Now, if my screen looks a little bit different, it's because I'm using Scratch add-ons. So we're going to create some variables. First variable we're going to create is money per second. And then lastly, we're going to do money per click. Alright, so now we're going to keep it simple. We're going to have all of our variables presets in the stage. So we're going to use when flag clicks, set money to 0. And then we're going to set money per click to 1. And then we're going to set money per second to 0. So if we do this all in the stage, we'll keep it organized. So we're going to go to sprite 1, and then we're going to rename this to click me. Alright, now we're going to go to costume. And this is where we're going to draw the thing that we want to click. So for me, I'm going to make a dollar bill. Alright, now that we've got this done, we can go to code. And first, we're going to start off. When green flag clicked, we're going to do forever if mouse down, change money by money per click, and then wait until not mouse down. Now that this script is done, every time we click, we'll be able to get some more money. So now we're going to create a little effect, as you can see, a little thing that spins around the money. So what we're going to do is go to rectangle, choose this gradient. We're going to make sure to set this side to white and the one on the right to clear. Alright, now you can draw this and boom, we have that effect. And then we're going to copy paste and rotate this while holding shift to get perfect 90-degree turns and 45-degree turns. Copy this and boom. Now that we've copied that a few times, you can move this to the back layer so it doesn't show over our money. And then forever, we're just gonna turn this by a few degrees. But we can't see this, so we have to change the backdrop so it's visible. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose blue sky. Yep, so now we can see the effect that we just made. So we're going to go back to our code. We're going to make sure to show our variables so we can see how much we have. And if we test this out, great. Every time we click, we can gain money. Alright, cool. So we're going to create a new sprite. We're going to paint this and we're going to call this shop. And over here, the shop is going to be over there. So we're just going to draw the shop as it is popped in the state when it popped out. So we're going to draw a rectangle, make sure it's centered. And then we're going to draw a little tab so you can hold it. So forever, we're going to do if touching the mouse pointer, then we're going to go to 0, 0. Otherwise, we're going to go to 200. And we can set it to 200 because Scratch has a fence. It doesn't let you go all the way out. So just going to add a little bit more detail. We're going to add the text shop on top. You can draw whatever you want for this shop with your own game's theme. So we're going to go back to code. And we're going to create a variable. We're going to call this shop shown. So if this variable is equal to 1, that means the shop is out and the mouse pointer is touching it. And if it's 0, that means the shop is hidden. Alright, so as we can see, shop closes and opens. So we're going to create another sprite and we're going to call this upgrades. So we're going to go over here and we're going to label this upgrade clicker. So I'm just going to quickly draw the upgrade icon. Draw a little cursor with a plus sign, So yeah, that's going to be the quick icon. So we're going to do one flag click. We're going to switch our costume to upgrade clicker. And then we're just going to create a clone. So we're going to do all the code in the clone. So when I start this clone, if the costume is equal to upgrade clicker, make sure that you type this out exactly. And we're going to do forever if shop shown equals 1. So if the shop is open, then we're going to show. Otherwise, we're going to hide. And then we're going to make sure the big sprite is hidden. So as you can see, when the shop is open, we can see the icon. But it's in the wrong spot. So we just got to move it. So as you can see, it's a bit in the wrong spot. So we're just going to adjust the values a little bit. And yeah, that seems about right. So we're going to create another variable. We're going to call this price 1. So this is going to be the price of the first upgrade. So the upgrade cost of upgrade clicker. So we're going to go back to the stage. this is where we're going to set our preset values. So we're going to set price 1 to, let's say, $50. Alright, we're going to go to upgrades, and then over here we're going to do detections for buying. So if touching the mouse pointer and mouse is down, so if the icon is being clicked on, then we're going to do if the money is bigger than the price, then we're going to change money by 0 minus price, or the negative amount of price, so we're subtracting money from price. And then we're going to set price 1 to price 1 times 1.6 and then round that so it's a nice value. So every time we buy it, the price increases. And then we're just going to wait until we're not touching the mouse pointer and mouse down. And we're going to add money per click over here. So now you can see there's an icon, but we don't know the price. So I'm just going to add a detection to find the price. So we're going to do if touching mouse pointer, then say price 1, and then else we're going to say nothing. So now if you hover over it, it'll say the price, and then if not, it'll hide it. So as we can see, $80 after we upgrade it. Alright, now we're going to create another one called price 2. As you can guess, this is for another upgrade. So we're going to set price 2 to 120. I want to make it more expensive. So now we're just going to make this code. It's going to be super simple to expand. So we're just going to add a new icon. I just drew this as like the last one. And then we're going to set the other costume to upgrade idle, which is what I've called it. So we're going to create another clone, and then if costume name equals upgrade idle, remember you have to type the name exactly as the costume name. We're going to set Y to 30. We're going to replace all of the price 1s with price 2. And then we'll set money per click to money per second, which is what we want to upgrade in this with this shop icon. So it seems a bit close, but that's fine. You can just go ahead and change the value a little bit. And now as you can see, boom, one of them is 50, the other one is 120. Alright, thank you everybody for watching this video. Next episode, we're going to be improving this game a lot with a lot of smooth animations, so make sure you subscribe and like and stay tuned.